You only go around once in life. So you take each day with all the gusto you can. In the life you live, the food you enjoy, even in the beer you drink. Why settle for less? When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
I'm Aaron. I am a member of the Merrimack Valley Homebrew Club.
Hey guys, Phil here.
Hey guys, I'm Joe Devanna.
My name's Dana.
And what Big Brew Day is, it's the opportunity that homebrew clubs have to come together and brew together. It's basically a community homebrew event that happens across the United States. It's not just something that we do, but that homebrew clubs across the US are doing all at the same time today.
We are brewing a saison, and the idea is to split up our different batches of saison into a gin barrel, used gin barrel that we have, and compare that with just the normal saison recipe.
So right now in our boil kettle, we've already mashed. We're bringing our wort up to a boil right now. This has got Pilsner malt, white wheat, some rye, some flaked wheat.
We have a little less rye in our recipe than others. So we have 1 pound instead of the typical 2.5 we were aiming for. So what's going to make our stand out a little bit is the lower amount of rye and a little bit extra different yeast usage and different hops.
So we're all using the basic same recipe, but we all have different touches, whether it's different water profile, different yeast we're using, a different hop we're using. So it allows us to kind of experiment a little bit, but still have sort of that base as the recipe.
We'll boil this here for an hour and a half. We're using Pilsner malt, so we want to make sure that we're boiling off all of our DMS here, and yeah, then it'll be pretty chill. We'll be able to relax after that and have a couple home brews.
One of the things I have to kind of keep in mind is getting everybody everything they need to do a brew day. The logistics of it all, you know, this is the 3rd time we've done it, we've kind of figured it out, but those are the things we think about when we're starting to plan Big Brew Day, is the hot and cold water, chilling water, power, and then just space, right? So we have 6 brewers, and this is about a 70-foot driveway, and it pretty much takes up the entire driveway. It's fun to get everybody together, see what everybody's brewing on or what their systems are. A lot of guys have switched to electric, so some of this stuff is they're pulling out of their storage their old cooler mash tons and their old pots and burners that they haven't used in a little while and having to remember how to brew, so that's been kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, brewing, it's something like cooking you can do by yourself, but like a lot of activities, it's more fun to do it with more people. Obviously, all the people that we have here today, more people equals more fun.
For those of you out there who are watching this who don't necessarily brew themselves, are thinking about it, don't be intimidated to join a club, even if you're not a brewer. You're gonna catch some shit. Don't be surprised when people make fun of you for that. But it's all in good fun, and they're gonna be so happy when they find out you're finally brewing. It's honestly, the day I brewed, that was one of the happiest days of last year for me, the amount of support I got from the guys. I loved it.
You guys have heard a ton us talk about the importance of joining a homebrew club, and like why it helps you enhance your brewing skill and why it helps you, learn about the craft. But unique to our club is sort of the brotherhood that we've created. You can tell by the retention that we had last year. We only had 1 person that dropped off the club. But really, if you think about the reasons why everybody joined and the reason why people stay, you join for the beer, you stay for the people. We've got an amazing group of men, women that are part of the club. And it makes me really proud of all the relationships, the friendships that we've developed. We also take care of one another. And recently, Mike, I'm gonna look at you. Recently, you had the passing of your dad. and we all shared our condolences. We're all really sorry about that. And obviously the relationship you had with your dad was really special. And so we got you a little something because we want to show our support and love because we do care about you, and condolences only go so far, but you are part of the family and we want to take care of you.
Oh man.
So this is cheers to Mike, cheers to Mike's dad.
Cheers, Dad. Cheers, Dad. I didn't expect this. I really appreciate it.
All right, so now to the award. Obviously, it's a big deal and we take it really serious. All the nominations that you guys gave and all the hard work that everybody did in 2020, which was a really crazy year. Without further ado, where is he? Where's Phil? Phil, right there with the camera. Phil, it's coming home. It's staying home. Mr. Bond, Brewer of the Year. But congratulations, bud. You did awesome. You did amazing things in 2020, not just in how awesome your beers have been, but also the contributions you made to the club, social media, the input that you've shared with everybody. You earned it.
My brewing has really gone leaps and bounds since I joined the club. I think I was a decent brewer. I was making decent beer, but I didn't know anything about really playing with water. I didn't know about pH.
If you took a look at how he's progressed as a brewer in 2020, even with all the challenges that we had with COVID-19, he's made some amazing leaps and bounds and hit the quality of beer that he produces.
So I think being a good contributing member of the club has really helped grow my brewing, but also it's fun to help grow other people's brewing as well.
If you like beer, you will learn so much more from joining a homebrew club because you're going to learn fundamentals. And as they say, fundamentals win games. Fundamentals teach you more about beer. Just do it, join, don't be afraid.